Kilirnguq. My name is Phillip Blanchett, Kilirnguq. I'm with the group Pamyua, and I'm going to showcase some Indigenous games from Alaska. These games are also done in parts of Siberia, northern Canada, and Greenland. It really reflects our culture and really the relationship that we have with the animals that we have lived with for thousands of years. I still compete in the games. I'm getting older though, so I have to stretch. So the most important thing is to make sure that you're nice and limber before you do these games. Hey! Sara!
Just figured I'd come join stretching with you.
Nice, all right. Well, you want to try some games?
Yeah. What inspired you into getting to the games?
I saw a demo of the games, and it was the one-hand reach. And it's a balancing game, but I can show it to you.
So yeah, what do you do?
This is a game of strength, balance. What you want to do is you kind of come over to the ball. You pretty much balance on your hand the same way, just like handspin.
Oh goodness.
And you have to take your knees and your feet off the floor.
Okay.
And you're only balancing on one hand. Your elbow is on your hip as low as you can get. And you kind of just like teeter. You lift your free hand up, you touch the target, and then come back down and showcase your balance for a successful attempt.
Wow, okay.
All right, this is a one-hand reach, okay? Knees up, feet up.
Yep.
And then, whoo, it's known to break people's wrists. No, I'm just kidding. This is Sara Anderholm,
Ready?
everyone, doing
Here we go.
one-hand reach for the first time.
1, 2, 3.
Woo! Let me show you one more time.
Ooh.
So you saw that when I hit it, I actually touched it. So it doesn't matter how hard you touch it, is you saw me like catch my balance. And that's the most important thing, and that thing that's consistent with all the different events, because that's showcasing your control. And my favorite game is the 2-foot high kick. Is you just jump off the ground with 2 feet, you kick the ball with your feet together, and then you land on those same 2 feet.
Okay.
And then you got to demonstrate your balance and control at the end. So just like that, I'm gonna. Yeah, awesome. What really helps is to you can bounce and jump afterwards, just as long as your feet are together. You can't come out. You have to just
I see.
Oh, that was so close. All right, so in competition, we're not in competition, and what's very common is you have 3 chances at every height. So every time you raise it to a certain height, you have 3 chances to get it in the proper form. Yeah! Another thing that you see in the games that's very rare with a lot of other sports is the athletes that you're competing with, they're so much your coaches. They're encouraging you, and it's so beautiful to see.
That's cool.
Sara, I believe in you. Oh! Belly button high! All right. So we're gonna take it Pamyua logo high.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
This is a beginner for you.
Head high.
Oh my gosh. How? Woohoo! Oh man.
All righty. And so it just shows you that these games are alive. You know, they're not just traditional games that we do, kind of like our songs in Pamyua. We call them ancient songs. But then we also do songs that are in the form of our traditional style of dancing and ceremony, but they're like bubblegum, you know, they're about contemporary things. And so when I talk with the elders about the games, these games and where they're from, up north, those Inupiaq elders, they'll say, these games, they come from the whale. And so it's about whaling. It's about the lifestyle in their communities. Whales provide so much happiness and love for the community. They're basically celebrating their life, and their relationship. And so
the animals are in the food, in the songs, in the games, in the dance.
Yeah.
Love it.
And in our music, since we're singing about animals and our relationship with animals, that's one thing that we like to, we're very proud to share. It's definitely an honor that we carry on with Pamyua.
That's very cool.
Thank you for listening and for this sharing moment and to hear and learn more about Pamyua and the Pamyua music and help to understand why they do what they do. They sing and dance and share the culture where they come from. Hopefully will be an inspiration for you. Koyanakfa.